Hi everyone, really quick video here, 2 minutes on reverse percentages. Just be really careful about if you spot this in an exam. Could be on higher, could be on foundation, would be towards the end of a foundation paper, could be near the start of a higher paper, but could also be filtered throughout a higher paper. So basically be careful the way you word it, with the way you read it, and just making sure you're aware of the fact that it says there's been a discount and after the discount, this is what you pay. So it's basically saying to you what was the original price. So key thing to look at is the percentage. So first of all, if you've got 100% and you take away 10%, 90%. So this is actually equal to 90%. So that's your first thing, right? You're saying 90% is equal to £810. Then from there, what you want to do is figure out how to make it to 10%, or it could be 1% depending on the value. So to get 90 to 10%, I divide by 9. Common mistake here is that a lot of people divide this by 10. You need to divide by 9 because you need to get it to 10%. So you divide this side by 9 to get 90 as well. Then you've got to think to yourself, well, how do I get this 10% to 100? Well, I times it by 10. So 10 times 10 gives you 100. So therefore I've got to times this side by 10 as well, which gives me 900. And then if you check that, if you find 10% of 900, which is 90, and take it away, you would get 810. So that's one quick way of doing it. But if you have got a calculator, here's what you're actually doing as well. You're saying something, I don't know what it was at the start. And then because we're reducing by 10%, it becomes 0.9. So you're doing your 1 minus your 0.1. That gives you that. And then from there, you're rearranging it, take the 0.9 over, it becomes a divide by 0.9, and it will still give you the same answer of £900. Okay, so reverse percentages, a little bit harder than normal percentages, but just remember, set up the equation here first, or set up the equation here first if you've got a calculator, and go from there.